Hey everybody, wanted to touch base with you really quickly and just let you know how awesome of a job you're doing. I'm thrilled to be your professor for this course. I think the discussions are off to an amazing start. You're an intelligent bunch, and I know that we're going to have a lot of fun and we're going to have a lot of fruitful discussions as we continue in our journey together through methods of Bible study. Now, I wanted to draw your attention to an interesting question posed by one of your classmates, Michael Smith. And it's in the Week 1 Spiritual Discussion Forum. And in here, Michael asked the question, why do you think verses are omitted between the different versions of the Bible? And he comes and he shares about how when he was doing this assignment, he discovered that some Bible translations omit John chapter 5, verse 4. And some of them include it. And so why is this? This is simply a textual variation issue. Now, for those of you who are not headed into full-time vocational ministry, you have my permission at this point to close out this window. You don't need to listen any further. We're not going to get into details of what textual variances are. But for those of you who desire to know more about textual variances, I encourage you to Google it, do a little bit of research, and you'll learn so much about the different variances that exist between ancient manuscripts that we have. And so for those of you headed into full-time ministry, you might want to pick up a copy of this book, A Textual Commentary on the Greek New Testament by Bruce Metzger and Committee. And we open it up here to John chapter 5, and we see here that they list that this verse is omitted. Verse 4 is omitted. And they give it a grade. They give it a grade of an A, B, C, D, or F. A means that the committee has absolute full confidence in their judgment that this verse is in fact omitted from the oldest and most reliable manuscripts that we have. If they give it a C, it means that it's 50-50. They really can't say any way. If they give the grade an F, then they have absolutely no confidence in their judgment, if that makes any sense at all. So here we see that in John chapter 5, verse 4, the oldest, most reliable manuscripts that we have do not in fact include this verse, that verse was later added by a scribe and is a part of a lesser, newer manuscript. So if you desire, pick this up. It's well worth the money, and you don't have to have this, but this is an invaluable tool for those of you who are headed into full-time vocational ministry. And I look forward to continuing this conversation in the discussion forum. Have a great week, everybody.